What's up everybody, I'm Rick Rich Dick here to bring you a real review about the latest #1 issues. None of that pandering to the big names and rabid fans nonsense. Today, I will be saving you from Batman and the Signal. I was lost by the second page. This one right here, where all the action is, so you know Batman and the Signal #1 is about to get dead. Batman has always been surrounded by people named Thomas, his father, his best friend turned Hush, and now his latest protege, Duke Thomas, the Signal. Writer Tony Patrick, artist Coley Hamner, and colorist Laura Martin do an amazing job creating a run-of-the-mill superhero origin story for the Signal's debut comic. The creative team does a good job at trying to find innovative ways to make this character different and fail every time. Whether it's the bat-shaped vision at the Bat family table in the first page, or the negative space panel where Duke faces his first villain, I've seen it all before. And how convenient. The villain in this story is not only weak, but also has the exact power that Signal counteracts. You see, Duke Thomas is a metahuman. Because Marvel is doing it, why can't DC? And his power is super lame. He can see light trails. So like if it moves, he can see where it used to be. It almost exclusively works against Null, the villain that can bend and shape light into negative space. If the convenience of the plot isn't bad enough to keep you away, try this heavy-handed dialogue on for size. There's more speech bubble and thought box space than there is art. And for what? To detail the same story we've seen every time DC debuts a new hero? No, this time they're trying their hand at diversity too by adding some socio-political commentary. It worked so well for Black Lightning, why not just use all black superhero comments for your half-hearted soapbox, DC? Every time this book tries to act impressive, it fails worse than the lenticular Legacy covers. It tries to add diversity, but doesn't realize all of the African Americans in this comic live in the projects? It tries to detail a worthy story on how the name The Signal came to be, but instead tells a different story and uses The Signal as an afterthought. The artwork tries to expand on the many greats that have written in Gotham Bat family comics before, and instead makes a mockery of them. It tries to make us curious about the metahuman gene by stating that people died when their metahuman genes were refused by their cishuman genes. We saw that in the first X-Men movie. To sum it up best, here's Batman introducing a new cave aptly named The Hatch, and looking like he's about to 50 Shades of Grayson all over the Signal's yellow behind. Batman and the Signal gets a 3 on the Richter scale because it's just like the normal comics you'd expect from DC, except worse. If you think we're wrong, we'd love to discuss it with you in the comments below. Think we're right? Leave us a like and share with your friends. And remember to come back next week for more.